A big wingman welcome to the wingman's path, to positivity, to raising your vibration, and to creating a life of your choosing. I welcome you, and I thank you, and I appreciate you inviting me and all us wingmates in to share a spark of positive energy, because I know how valuable that spark can be, and I know how valuable it is when all of us share it. When the more of us that get together and share that spark, the easier it is for each of us to hold on to that spark and to share it with our loved ones and our families and our friends and our neighbors, and to really surround ourselves with positive energy. Because when we surround ourselves with positive energy, we start feeling more positive. It's pretty simple stuff, right? It's not hard to imagine. Anyway, if you're new to the path, my name is Michael Gross. I'm the lucky guy who gets to be the wingman on the wingman's path to positivity. And I'm very thankful for that, and I thank you for joining us, and I congratulate you for finding your way to this path, because as anyone on it will tell you, it is a path to creating a life of your choosing. So I welcome you, I thank you. Let's get to today's practice, which has to do with having a bad day. Having a bad day. We've all had them. It's interesting. This came up. It actually started a couple weeks ago. I started thinking about it because someone commented on one of my posts that, yes, positivity, always be happy. And I thought, always be happy? I think they're missing my message. Because I'm not sure that's a realistic goal, to always be happy, right? We all have bad days. As a matter of fact, it's so interesting because my sister-in-law, so someone in my family actually asked my wife, her sister, Jan, right? And said, do I ever have a bad day? And Jan was like, does he ever have a bad day? Of course he has a bad day. You know, and I'm like, why do you think I come up with all these practices, with all these tools to help turn days around? Because we all have some bad days. So I want to tell you how I handle a bad day. And I came up with the acronym. Actually, I came up with it today. I grieve my bad days. I grieve my bad days. Grieve. Let me go through each one of them, but I don't go in order of although it's an acronym, it's not in that order. I don't do it in that order. The first thing I do is I identify the emotion. I want to make certain I'm clear on exactly what I'm feeling. I don't want to just say I'm sad. I want to know why I'm sad. I want to identify it. 2, embrace it. I embrace my bad days. I invite those emotions in. I embrace those bad days. Because you know what? A bad day can be a very good day, as my dad once said to me. A bad day can be a good day. How? By letting you know exactly how you don't want to feel, how you don't want to be, what you don't want. And once you identify what you don't want, it's a whole lot easier to identify what you do want, right? Embrace your bad day. Don't pretend it's not happening, because those emotions are, you know what? One thing I found is the longer you ignore something, the bigger it gets and the bigger it gets. Do not ignore having a bad day. Embrace it. Embrace it. 3, vibration, the V in Grieve, vibrationally. Did I play a part? I asked myself, did I play a part in bringing about this bad day? Did my vibration, did I send out a bad vibration? Did I do something that brought it about? I want to recognize if I had any part to play in bringing about my bad day. And I don't just mean a physical action. I mean vibrationally. Where was my vibration at? 4, and this comes from Jan. Right this minute. This is the R in the word grieve. Right this minute. What can I do right this minute to change, to get out of my own head, to change my attitude, to change this day, to do something a little bit more positive? What can I do right this minute? Right this minute. Think about that one, right? Right this minute, what can you do to change how you're feeling? The G in Grieve, gratitude. I try and think of one thing I'm grateful for. Just one thing. I just want to think of one thing. And the last E is exercise. You know, I found taking a walk, I'll never forget a couple years ago I was walking and I ran into a guy in the woods, and he said, how you doing? I said, I'm having a bad day. He goes, walk it out, walk it out. So whatever exercise you like doing, exercise. I find that always helps. You know, the physicality of it always helps my mental and vibrational attitude, my mental attitude and my vibration. So are you having a bad day? Grieve it. Grieve it, baby. Embrace your bad day. Don't run from it. Don't pretend it's not happening. Grieve it by finding the gratitude, by doing right this minute, by identifying the emotion, by embracing the day, by checking your vibration. How is your vibration? And by doing a little bit of exercise. I hope that helps if you're having a bad day. Have a great day today, right? Hopefully you're having a great day today. One in which if something's going wrong and you're feeling lousy, depressed, upset, angry, you're able to grieve it and turn that around. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Your wingman, Michael, from the Wingman's Path to Positivity, signing off.